Hello and welcome to Hope for Felons podcast, where we discuss felons and everything in between. Your host for this show is Douglas Van Vliet. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome back to Hope for Felons Incorporated, where we discuss felons and everything in between. It's good to be back on the show with you today. We have been really busy. This will be the last of January. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. Today is January the 31st. So we are at the end of the month. And we want to say that we're grateful to have more people on the podcast this year. We are trying to get at least one person every month to come on the show, whether it be, to help with financial issues or anything for a felon. And I did want to give a quick shout out right quick to Wes. I'm not going to give all of his information, but we was able to get him into Hope Valley, and we are so pleased that he will be going through the substance abuse program there at Hope Valley. And I did want to say, if you are in the Surry County area and you need help with substance abuse issues, whether it be alcohol, drugs, whatever, they do have funding at Hope Valley, and they will take you under certain criteria that you have to meet, and but they will definitely help you. And if you go through their program, then after that, then I can place you into a housing, temporary housing for offenders. So keep that in mind, that if you go through their program, then I do have someone that 9 times out of 10, he will take you after you completed that program. So if you live in Surry County, you do not have any excuse, because it would not cost you anything to attend. So I wanted to throw that out there. And I do want to say that I know that it's been up and down with Miss Penn, because she's had a lot of medical issues recently, but she did say that she was going to be stopping by and do a podcast with us. So we're thrilled to death, because she knows everything inside and out regarding banking, and she will be able to help you as far as, rebuilding your credit. If you need any help with, getting established, a checking account, savings account, all that. But she will be going into depth tomorrow. She'll be going into depth about rebuilding your credit. And I can't wait to hear her, because she is just so good in what she does. She's very, very knowledgeable. So I hope that y'all tune in, because she is very, very good. So that will be tomorrow, January, let's see, no, that would be February 1st. So we can't wait to have her on the show, because I know, like I said, she will give you some great information. And I do want to say that we've been having a lot of calls. I mean, it seemed like that this month has been, call after call after call. But we don't mind, we try to help everybody that we possibly can, and we enjoy being able to help everyone. But I did want to say that right now it seems like because of the winter months, a lot of people's trying to find housing, if they are homeless, don't have nowhere to go. That is a big problem here in Surrey County, because for some reason our commissioners and stuff do not want homeless people in the area. And I'm like, hello, it's going to happen, and we need to help these people get on their feet. If we help them get on their feet, get a job, then they'll be productive citizens. And one thing that I want to do in the near future is sit down with those commissioners and, explain to them that we have so many people coming out of prison, and we need housing in this area very, very bad. We do have a gentleman that will help, and if he can, he will. But the thing about it is, we need more. We need more. I've told everybody that you cannot have enough housing when it comes to, felons being released back into the community, because regardless, they're coming back into the community. So if we don't help them, then their recidivism is going to be greater. And that's one of the things they teach us in college. When you go through the criminal justice program, they say, look, the biggest thing is reentry. And I agree. But when you have commissioners that do not want that type of stuff in Mount Airy, it's like, it's hard for me to understand, because most of them have no clue on people getting out of prison, people, reentry, or the criminal justice system, period. They don't have a clue because they've never taken it. But I have, and I know that it's crucial, and we need to do something about it. If we don't do something about it, then we're going to be in a world of a mess. And we are now, but it's going to continuously get worse, worse, and worse. But I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and to, share with you about Miss Penn, and also about the programs that's going on. And also, I want to say that if you live in the Winston-Salem area, and you need counseling, whether it be substance abuse, sex offender program, Dr. Linda McCrae at Hope Counseling and Consultants, she will be glad to help you in any way she can. And I just want to say that I feel that not enough people is actually reaching out and saying, okay, I can use help and get that help. If it's not court ordered, then people don't want to do it, and I know that it's hard for people to say, yes, I have an issue with this. But the only way that you're going to be able to help yourself is to be honest with yourself, because you have to be honest with yourself before you can be honest with others. And that's like, I had a phone call the other day that they basically said that they was having issues with substance abuse, said with alcohol, said they never did do drugs, never. But then when the people called me, when he went to detox, people called me and said, hey, this is what this person's diagnosis is. And I'm like, oh, whoa, because I was trying to get him into this residential program, so he would have a place to live. And they was like, no, they said, before we will take him, he has to go through a program like Hope Valley. So I get on the phone, I get him a place. I'm so glad that everything worked out as good as it did. Of course, the gentleman had to do the intake. I can't do that for him, but there's some stuff that a person has to do on their own. And one of the things that I'm working on as well is we've been reaching out to T-Mobile. T-Mobile is supposed to be helping us with a program where we can help offenders coming out of prison with a phone. And that's something that's coming really soon. We hope to be able to have something here in the next few months. But everything takes time, of course, and especially when you're dealing with phones and with service. We used to always use Walmart Family Mobile. There was the easiest way, basically, to get offenders' phones at a low price. But now that they have switched to using Verizon don't work good in a lot of areas, but T-Mobile usually has coverage just about everywhere. I mean, any provider actually does have some issues at times, but for the most part, we use T-Mobile for our business, for Hope for Felons, we use them for that, and we use it for our personal. And we have the internet. Everything that's running right now is going straight through T-Mobile. So we actually like them. We switched from Spectrum to T-Mobile because the cost was just getting out of this world. So we decided to do it this way, and it works out so much better, so much better. But I just wanted to get in here and let you know what we're doing. And I hope you stay tuned tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time, but it'll probably be around lunchtime tomorrow. So please stay tuned. And I know you'll enjoy it. So until this time, this is Doug saying there is hope for a felon.